Hey ThreadBangers, Whitney here from Whitney Sews, and my husband and I recently adopted our second shelter dog, and so to help the little pup get more adjusted to our home, I decided to make her a little dog bed, and I made it using a pillow that I got at Walmart for less than $5. So let's get started on the project. You will need a pillow, about a yard of fabric, one package of rickrack, a 15-inch or longer zipper, a seam ripper, cutting tools, pins, thread, measuring tools, and a sewing machine. I wanted my dog bed to have more dimension than just a pillow in a case. In order to do this, I'm making the bed smaller than the pillow to force it into a more three-dimensional shape. The original pillow was 26 by 20 inches, so my main pieces will be 3 inches smaller, 23 by 17 inches. The sides are 3.5 by the height and width, so 3.5 by 23 and 3.5 by 17. It helps to go ahead and make paper patterns using these measurements. Then cut 2 pieces from each pattern. Lay one long edge on the main body right side together and mark where you want the zipper. I chose 4 inches from each edge. Using a 1/2 inch seam allowance, sew to that mark with a regular stitch length, back stitch, and switch to a longer stitch. Sew to the other mark, back stitch, and finish with a regular stitch length. Finger press the seam open and pin the zipper on face down. Sew around the zipper, crossing the teeth at the marked points from earlier. Hand crank the needle over the teeth to be safe. Trim off the zipper ends. Use a seam ripper to remove the stitches to reveal the zipper. Place another side on the main piece and sew, leaving a 1/2 inch unsewn on each edge. Repeat with the other sides. Place the rickrack on the other main body piece so the center of the rickrack is 1/2 inch from the edge. Then sew along the outer edge of the rickrack. Repeat on the other 3 sides. Then attach this piece to the sides like before, remembering to leave the outer 1/2 inch of each seam unsewn. Before sewing the last side, make sure the zipper is unzipped. At this point, you should have a box with all sides sewn except the corners. Line up the corner edges and sew. Turn the entire piece right side out through the zipper. Stuff the pillow into the case and smush it around until it's situated. I really love how the dog bed turned out, and it looks like the doggies do too. Since there is a zipper on this dog bed, you can take it out and wash the outside part if you need to, and you can also change up this project and use like a square throw pillow for a smaller dog or a body pillow for a larger dog. Make sure to check out my channel, which is youtube.com/aglanceatmyworld, because I post new Whitney Sews tutorials every Thursday. Also, don't forget to add Whitney Sews on Facebook and post pictures of your dog beds or other projects that you make, because I love seeing what people are making. And I will see everyone later. Bye!